How to mix the kick drum wrongly. Yes, I want to talk about that because today is a day that I want to make you confused. I want to mess you up because every information about the kick drum, how to EQ it, how to compress it, how much reverb or distortion or gate you should put on, every information is wrong. That is why we still have more than 800 people searching on YouTube how to mix kick drum and snare drum because everything is wrong. You get thousands of information, but it still takes you nowhere. You are not growing in your music because there is a reason for you not growing. It's not that you don't understand what is going on or that you already know. People are hiding a lot of things from you because we still have to make money. Some people have to make money. We have to put food on the table. That's why we only show you how to EQ everything the way that we want you to EQ it. But it is never right. Your kick drum never responds. We are the reason for that. And we know that you are a complete beginner and you really want to do mixing and mastering, and we also want to have something to eat. Now, today I'm going to mess you up because I want you to understand that the information you are getting on YouTube about how to mix anything is wrong. But if you pay closely attention, there are some people giving you little information very close to what is real. But let's go to the EQ using the 808 kick drum. Now, in this pattern, I have this sound. It's very simple. I don't think you should use it in your music, but let's pay attention to what I want to show you, and you will understand why nothing works for you. It took me 11 years to figure it out. It's 2025. I learn every single day, and more I see things, what people are doing to others, and they think by speaking lies, making the money is a real thing. This thing is gonna bite them. I'm gonna take you somewhere. Pay attention. Okay, let's go. This is FL Studio. I like this music production software. Listen. Very simple. Now let's open up an EQ. Let's go here. Where's this routed? Okay, let's open up Fruity Parametric EQ2 and let's play it again. I want to show you something. You're gonna be mad at me, but I want you to go forward with your music. I want you to grow with your music career. Okay. Now, people will tell you that if your kick drum isn't strong enough, let's go and boost around here. Okay. Now by boosting there is a wrong move because you don't know if it's mixing or mastering. But you're gonna fall for it because you don't know. That is a wrong move. Even if they say that is your kick drum is too much in that section, you have to lower it. It's also wrong because still you don't know if it's mixing or mastering, but they make you believe it's mixing. Now let's reset it. Let's reset it. Now this is where the kick hits the loudest. Let's say it's 63, where I reset it. Now times 2 is 126, We have to look for 126. Let's use this one. To make your kick drum even more stronger is by following what they call it, the harmony. But I know somewhere they speak like that. It can be right and it can be wrong, but they don't explain to you. They only want you to know that this is mixing, because you were searching how to mix or how to EQ. So that you don't know if that's right or that is wrong, because it's mixing. If you search for mastering, you're gonna have the same thing. Now, that is also wrong. Now they say, let's go for all this harshness or the honky sound. Not there. Okay, let's make it, they like to say 800. You must remove it. You don't want that sound. Some people say you must boost it. They have their, because it's mixing. If you search for mastering, you're gonna have the same thing. Now, that is also wrong. Now they say, let's go for all this harshness or the honky sound. Not there. Okay, let's make it, they like to say 800. You must remove it. You don't want that sound. Some people say you must boost it. They have their explanation. But boosting or cutting is not the right answer, because they don't tell you the real thing. They only tell you what you want to hear. The other thing is they talk about clarity to open up your drum. That is around 3000. Okay, 3000. I just want to make it 3. Okay, that is 3000 to open up more your drum. But how much volume do you need to open it up? They boost 3. Is that for mastering or is it for mixing? You don't know, because you searched how to EQ your kick drum, the 808 kick drum. So this is for educational purposes only, and they get money for this. Okay, you don't know. I was stuck with this problem. With this problem. Should I boost? Should I cut? I didn't know until I was paying fully attention. That is for 11 years to figure out. Even this year, this is the strongest year for me. I started mixing from 2014 January, and now it's 2025 July. So it's 11 years and a few months. Now, you can also add some air to your kick drum. Why would you do that? Can they explain to you with a proper reason? If your kick is too much in that section, you can cut it a little bit. But why would you do that? Now, let's reset everything. You will never know how to EQ. And while you are a complete beginner, you will never go far. Never. They will keep you between beginner level and advanced. You won't even see advanced unless you pay fully attention. If you want to grow your music, you have to use your pen and paper. Don't just go on YouTube searching and copy them. It's wrong. They must lead you while your eyes are open. Now the other thing is, use a pen and paper and start to write down. Why did this person say that? Why must I do that? Is it right what he's saying, or is it wrong? Why is it wrong? You have to ask questions to yourself. You have to speak to yourself. You have to make notes and put the notes together, and you will finally see how it works. Now, sorry, I have a way to EQ the kick drum, any kick drum, 808, any you designed for yourself. I can show you how to EQ it properly, like professionals are doing, like I'm doing, so that it can correspond in your speakers, in the car, in any vehicle, on your phones. I can show you, but for my experience, for 11 years and a few months, I'm gonna charge you. Just by doing this properly, I will charge you $200, because I want you to be serious with mixing and with mastering. I don't want you to just pay and not do anything with the knowledge I'm giving. I want you to use the knowledge in your music career. And this is the amount I'm gonna charge you for kick drum, how to EQ it. I want you to be serious. This is not a joke. You will take this opportunity. It's going to be up to you. But if you must it, if you don't want it, you can also sit with the same problem. The one I was sitting with. Studying music from home 11 years until you get it right. Some people took like 20 years to figure it out. Some 5 years, some 10 years. Me, 11 years, and I'm still learning every day because I love this music. Now, I don't know how long will it take for you to figure it out. But for you, if you really want to grow your music and you don't want to wait, I can help you. I can show you, but I'm gonna charge you. But it's really up to you. I don't have to mislead you. I don't have to play around the bush. I don't have to lie to you. It's not my plan. But it's really up to you. I know the knowledge. I'm going further with the music, but I don't want to do this thing alone. No. People are charging more. I don't want to do that. I want to be reasonable. And this is my price. Until next time. This is Young Emo Kid from Young Emo Music. I hope that you will take your music career further. And don't stop. Doesn't matter what is in your way. Don't stop. Until next time. Peace.